just don't want to spend your money or something like that. And he was like, it's okay, I got it. I was like, okay.
And see, he ain't asked me.
Ain't nobody told you to drive to the city, you know, like y'all on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like you're gonna go to see each other every day, like y'all still not giving nobody a break, but
right.
Nothing to her. But if that's what you want to do, you know, you just gotta make sure you have gas to do that. Like ain't about to be just driving and then feel like the gas or whatever.
Is that what he gonna do? And he know he can't come to me.
When I get back, I'm gonna be like, so when you get your car, like you gotta make sure you have gas money, you know, like it's gonna be your car or whatever. And I don't know if he feel like because it's my car, I need to put gas in there for him, but hell
no. He'll be alright.
Yeah, he will be. But he didn't even tell me nothing about like his books and stuff. I was like, did he find out your books? But I'm like, I guess he got it figured out. Like I ain't gonna keep on asking him questions and you know, whatever.
I can teach you how to get cake. It's not the whole thing. Lisa Rose Rose. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism. Ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build,
all right, baby, go ahead. I'm right here. Don't sweat it. You all right? Love you. All right, my love. Later.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Denver Broncos. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Brissett now on 2nd down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20. Big yardage that time for Washington. 61 yards.
It's early, but announce a cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead, Gibson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out.
Oh.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. How about this? And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, 84 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Christopher Dunn on for the extra point.
That shit ain't gonna happen,
It's
man.
up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
That won't happen again, my boy. I promise you that.
7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Brissett. Short throw here to tight end Bates. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A 2nd down throw for Brissett. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. 17 yards that time and a Washington 1st.
Samuel gets him a 1st, and he's somebody's valued for more than just his receiving work. Sure, he had over 600 yards, but he also had almost 200 rushing yards, and the team loves using him as an additional ball carrier.
In motion comes the tight end left. First down, how to throw. That one slant to McLaurin. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Brissett. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Got an open man that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Brissett. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Here's Brissett. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington has taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Hey, come on, man. You right there, boy.
That's the case. One play to get into the end zone, and then they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a late signing let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10.
Man, this shit hell.
Dalvin Cook, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a
Use my bathroom, Denny.
Success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Done good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Better some toilet paper in my shit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Side one with Bree, of course.
And no return on this one as the
Donovan didn't run sleep.
And take it.
And I'm ready to play the game. Fuck you coming from?
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion left. Brissett to throw on first. His throw incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. A 2nd down throw for Brissett.
Man, come on!
Incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett. Completes it to Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Well, an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have taken the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage.
All right, man. Let's play some fucking defense, man.
How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's put a stop to all this fuckery that's going on, baby.
And Smith chooses
right now.
To return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Shit.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Wilson. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Tanner Muse able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Brissett winds up and lets it go for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. A huge play there for Washington. 57 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
They'll run with Gibson. And the stop will come inside the 5.
Oh, my God.
Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. We'll step aside.
You better just be tired, motherfucker.
Back to Denver. Second and goal from inside the 5. Breida is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. Sly able to put this one through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Friday.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game.
Both of these coaching staffs feverishly making their final plans for the second half. One of these two teams is get their first win. And for the call, let's kick it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah, I can hear you. All right.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, now so it becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Oh, good shit.
And again, it's Sutton.
Boy, good shit.
Yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Down to the 42, second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. Now Wilson. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball. The
Plain and simple. That's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Courtland Sutton, 26 yards. And the Broncos are back within a score. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw here is going to be...
Ooh, he tried me.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was it.
All right.
get someone kicking the ball through the post.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey, kill. Right, Woody. Right.
They just get the play off. Now Brissett slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Damn!
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take over here out near the 40. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Wilson. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he will have the Broncos 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Now the 3rd-year man back and healthy. It's Javonte Williams. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
95.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. Done good with the extra point. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, kill. Got it.
Now Brissett. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Wow. You think it's going to melt down like this?
Turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
Nigga done pause me out, dog.
Hey, 0. Got it.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Montez Sweat on the tackle. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Alert. Who ain't got it? Bang out. Bam. Who ain't got it?
Now it's Wilson. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
14, got it. 95. Be alert. Got it.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand.
Hello?
Hey, baby, you forgot to see me in a minute?
No. And I'm about to, man. Dang, when you told me not to, no, ain't no rush, I just was playing this game. This game was almost over.
Touchdown. Their
Okay,
defense
all right,
definitely
Mom.
did their
All
part
right.
with a pivotal 4th down stop. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Second down, Brissett. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Big yardage that time for Washington. 45 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Tackled on the play by Damari Mathis.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. In motion goes the tight end. Second down, Howell now. Forced out to his left. And lost the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw is Wilson. Sutton reeling it in on the left side.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Hey, kill. Go.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a pretty good burst right there as they'll take this down to the 33.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Robinson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. Sly able to put this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is first and 10. Finding Sutton, and he'll have a first down here up past the 30, but he's brought down in bounds. But this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. And got his man complete. And down to the 27-yard line. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey. And